Hi, my name's Liam. I'm a Calmer Choice instructor. What I'd like to provide you with today is a short mindfulness practice to help ground you into the present moment. We often call these practices at Calmer Choice stop and arrive practices, and we call them that because they do just that. They stop us from what we're doing both physically and mentally right now, and they help us to truly arrive into the present moment, the here and now. So let's begin by sitting in a comfortable but upright, mindful posture. And we're looking for a strong back, but not stiff or uncomfortable. And if you're sitting in a chair, maybe having your feet flat on the floor, or even taking the back off slightly from the back of the chair. And just checking in with the body and noticing any tension and adjusting accordingly before we begin. And I invite you now to either close your eyes if that's comfortable for you, or to have a soft downward gaze at your lap or the space in front of your body right now. And in a moment I'll be ringing the bell and just seeing if you can notice the entire sound of the bell. Noticing the beginning, the middle, and the end of the sound of the bell when it completely fades for you. That exact point in time when it fades. And once the sound of the bell is faded, I invite you to notice 3 sounds around you. They can be sounds coming from outside of the room or building, sounds coming from inside of the room. Even sounds coming from inside of the body. Maybe sounds of the body swallowing or digesting. Maybe even noticing sounds of the heart beating, pumping oxygen and nourishment throughout the body. Maybe noticing sounds of the breath. And now I invite you to either remain focused on sounds, or if you choose and it's comfortable for you, gently moving the focus of attention to the breath. And noticing the sensation of the breath moving into and out from the body. Maybe following the breath as it breezes by the tip of the nose. Cooler air on the inhale. As it travels down to the chest and abdominal area. And maybe noticing a slight rise and fall when entering and exiting these areas. And maybe noticing a slightly warmer air passing by the tip of the nose on each exhale. invite you to choose an area of the body that you notice the breath and that you sense the breath most vividly today, right now. Maybe noticing it easiest at the tip of the nose, maybe in the chest, or maybe the belly or abdominal area, or maybe somewhere else in the body completely. And just focusing on that spot of your choosing in the body and resting your awareness there for a few moments. Maybe even further steadying the mind by silently noting to yourself the words breathing in and breathing out on each inhale and exhale. And when the mind gets bored of this activity and finds something else to think about, as it does, just gently noticing that the attention has drifted from the breath or sounds, and kindly returning attention back to the focus of awareness of your choosing. Again and again. Repeatedly, intentionally bringing it back to this anchor of the present moment. Every time the mind wanders. And in a moment, listening for the sound of the bell once again. And again, intentionally listening for the entire sound of the bell. And listening for that exact moment in time in which the sound of the bell completely fades for you. And then choosing to open the eyes or bring the gaze back upward to the room around you on purpose, with intention at that point. Thank you. I hope that was helpful, and please feel free to use this practice once or twice a day if you're interested in starting a regular mindfulness routine in your life. Thank you and be well.